Arsenal's preparations for the 2025-26 Premier League season have entered a critical phase, with manager Mikel Arteta closely monitoring the fitness of his squad ahead of the highly anticipated opener against Manchester United on August 17th. The recent pre-season friendly defeat to Tottenham in Hong Kong served as both a test and a reminder of the challenges lying ahead. Despite the 1-0 loss, Arteta remained optimistic about the availability of three key defensive players, Gabriel Magalhaes, Riccardo Calafiori, and Jurrien Timber, who were absent from the match but are expected to return in time for the new campaign. The importance of having a fit and stable defense cannot be overstated, especially for Arsenal, who saw a mix of defensive solidity and vulnerability last season. Gabriel Magalhaes, the Brazilian centre-back, has been a cornerstone of Arsenal's backline since his arrival, known for his strength, aerial presence, and composure under pressure. His partnership with other defenders forms the backbone of Arsenal's defensive strategy. Riccardo Calafiori, meanwhile, though less experienced, brings versatility and youthful energy, able to slot into fullback or wingback roles as needed. Jurrien Timber, newly signed and regarded for his speed, tactical intelligence, and ability to play in multiple defensive positions, offers Arteta tactical flexibility and depth. Having these players fit will not only stabilize the defense but also allow Arteta to implement his preferred style of high pressing and attacking transition from the back. Arteta's comments regarding the trio's fitness underscore a key aspect of modern football management. Injury prevention and player recovery are as vital as tactical training. The manager highlighted that if the players continue to evolve as they have in recent training sessions, there is every expectation that they will be available for the season starter. This incremental return from injury or slight fitness setbacks represents the careful balance clubs must strike between readiness and risk. The importance of this balance was further emphasized by the injury to Leandro Trossard during the same friendly. Trossard, a versatile winger and forward, entered the game as a substitute but was forced off after only 17 minutes due to a muscular tweak sustained during a physical contest. Arteta explained the injury scenario, noting that Trossard felt something muscular after being pushed and turning quickly. Although not necessarily a serious injury, it represents a potential concern and further highlights the fragility and unpredictability of player fitness just before the season start. These minor but impactful injuries remind us that pre-season friendlies, while essential for match fitness and tactical experimentation, come with inherent risks. Players and medical teams must navigate these carefully to avoid jeopardizing long-term goals. The duty of a manager like Arteta is to protect key players to ensure they endure the grueling season ahead, where injuries can have cascading effects on squad performance and morale. Meanwhile, another absentee from the Hong Kong friendly was newly signed goalkeeper Kepa Arrizabalaga. The Spanish shotstopper, who joined Arsenal this summer, had appeared in the pre-season win over Newcastle but was withheld from the Tottenham game due to concerns over a physical discomfort experienced in the previous match. Arteta confirmed that Kepa felt something in the game against Newcastle, and the decision was made not to take any risks with his recovery. This cautious approach reflects the club's growing emphasis on managing player welfare and underlines the importance placed on establishing a strong defensive foundation, starting with the goalkeeper. Kepa's arrival at Arsenal is part of a broader strategic effort to bolster the squad's quality, particularly in goalkeeping, where reliable performances can significantly influence defensive confidence. His track record at top European clubs showcases his shot-stopping abilities and distribution skills, which align well with Arsenal's progressive style of play that seeks to initiate attacks immediately from the back. The management and medical team's decision to ensure Kepa's full fitness before subjecting him to competitive action underscores a more cautious and professional approach to pre-season preparations than seen in eras past. An injury to a key signing in pre-season can derail squad integration efforts and negatively impact team cohesion. Taking a wider look at Arsenal's pre-season preparations, the club's performance in friendlies has been a mixed bag. The tactical setups experimented with, including high-pressing systems, fluid attacking formations, and defensive solidity, are being fine-tuned to fit Arteta's overarching philosophy. The manager's vision revolves around building a team capable of controlling possession, pressing aggressively to regain the ball and transitioning quickly into attack. These qualities remain essential as Arsenal seek to push for top-4 Premier League finishes and sustained European competitiveness. The return of injured defenders is particularly meaningful in this context, as Arteta's system relies heavily on defenders who are comfortable with the ball, can distribute accurately, and participate in build-up play. Timber's ball-playing abilities, Magalhaes' composure, and Calafiori's versatility provide the tools necessary to execute these tactical demands. In terms of squad depth, Arteta has been active in the summer transfer market. The signings not only cover current gaps but also aim to inject youth, pace, and tactical versatility. These reinforcements intend to create healthy competition for starting places, pushing established players to maintain high standards and perform consistently. However, squad integration and chemistry remain challenges. The limited time between players arriving at the club and the start of competitive matches places significant pressure on coaches and players alike. Every preseason game, training session, and recovery day counts toward readiness. Arteta's leadership is crucial in managing this delicate phase. His emphasis on communication, tactical clarity, and creating a positive environment helps players adapt quickly. Furthermore, his experience in navigating injury problems and fluctuating player availability is vital for sustaining performance levels throughout a demanding season. With the Premier League opener at Manchester United looming, the stakes are high. Playing at Old Trafford in the first match sets the tone for the campaign. Arsenal will need to field their best possible defensive lineup to withstand the intensity and pressure from a formidable opponent. The expected return of Magalhaes, Calafiori, and Timber will bolster the side's defensive capabilities and signal Arsenal's readiness to challenge from the outset. Furthermore, the fitness scenarios of players like Trossard and Kepa could influence early tactical selections. A fully fit Trossard offers attacking depth and creativity, a valuable asset for Arsenal seeking to break down well-organized defenses. Kepa's presence in goal provides reassurance with his command of the penalty area and skill in launching counterattacks through precise distributions. Beyond fitness concerns, Arsenal's pre-season has been about setting the cultural tone. Arteta's efforts to instill a strong work ethic, cohesion, and tactical awareness within the squad continue to bear fruit. Players' dedication in training and responsiveness to instructions demonstrate the professionalism necessary for sustained success. Moreover, the club continues to focus on youth development alongside first-team projects. Integrating emerging talents into training sessions and matches prepares future stars and offers additional tactical options. This holistic approach to squad building aligns with Arsenal's long-term vision of competitiveness and sustainability. Supporters, meanwhile, will be closely watching the fitness updates and squad announcements leading up to the season. The hope is that key players overcome minor setbacks to deliver strong performances from the start. Early results can significantly impact team morale and momentum in what is expected to be a fiercely contested Premier League season. Looking further ahead, managing player workloads will remain essential. The congested fixture schedule, including domestic cups and European commitments, demands careful rotation and fitness monitoring. Arteta's ability to adapt tactics and personnel will be tested throughout. Injury management technologies and sports science will play pivotal roles in optimizing player health. Arsenal's backroom staff will employ data-driven methods to track player conditions and prevent overexertion. These innovations contribute to maintaining squad availability and reducing the risk of long-term absences. Furthermore, mental health considerations are gaining prominence in elite football. The pressures of competition, injuries, and expectations necessitate psychological support systems for players. Clubs like Arsenal have increasingly embraced mental wellness programs as vital components of player care. In conclusion, Arsenal's pre-season fitness updates and injury management highlight the complexities of preparing a competitive Premier League squad. The anticipated return of Gabriel Magalhaes, Riccardo Calafiori, and Jurrien Timber provides optimism for a robust defensive line. Meanwhile, the cautious handling of Leandro Trossard's muscular issue and Kepa Arrizabalaga's fitness underline the club's prudent approach toward player health. Mikel Arteta's leadership, combined with modern sports science and a committed squad, aims to ensure Arsenal enters the season with resilience and readiness. The upcoming Premier League opener against Manchester United will test these preparations and set the stage for Arsenal's campaign. As the season progresses, these early fitness developments will likely prove decisive. Arsenal fans hope that the team's hard work and strategic planning translate into consistent performances and positive results that elevate the club's standing domestically and in Europe. This transitional period serves as a reminder of the multifaceted nature of football success, where tactical prowess, physical readiness, and mental resilience intersect. Arsenal's pathway forward will depend on effectively balancing these elements while navigating the inevitable challenges of a demanding football season. With continued focus, determination, and a bit of fortune on the injury front, Arsenal look poised to mount a serious challenge and delight supporters with their style, spirit, and results in the months ahead. The blend of experience and new energy in the squad offers promise, and the club's medical and coaching teams will play indispensable roles in transforming potential into achievement. As excitement builds for the Premier League kickoff, the eyes of the football world turn to Arsenal's journey, eager to witness how this squad, led by Arteta, performs on one of football's grandest stages.